Welcome to Variant One Shot. Today I'm going to answer a very popular question. Which Marvel metal is stronger or more durable, adamantium or vibranium? A lot of you may be thinking this is kind of a no-duh question, but it's a question that is constantly being brought up, and many of you have been asking me to make a video answering this question for a long time now. As we all know, adamantium is the metal that covers Wolverine's bones and claws, and vibranium is what Captain America's shield is made of. There's several different versions of both metals, and if you want to learn more about them, be sure to check out our history of adamantium and origin of vibranium episodes. For today's episode, I'm not going to get into the different types, so just know that I'm talking about both metals in general. Anyway, the answer is fairly simple to which metal is stronger once you understand what each metal does. Let's start with vibranium. Its main function is to nullify any and all force that is put against it, hence it almost always being used to protect someone or something. For example, it's most widely known for being the material used to create Captain America's shield. And as an example, vibranium's ability to absorb and disperse force is the reason why when Cap's shield takes a hit from someone like the Juggernaut or the Hulk, his bones don't turn to dust in the process. It's for this same reason why Black Panther uses a vibranium mesh in his costume to act as armor. So when people are shooting at him, the bullets are robbed of their momentum and don't bounce off. They just simply come to a stop. Like we saw in the Civil War movie when he's being hit with machine gun fire, but it has no effect. The vibranium mesh also allows him to take hits from beings with incredible strength, because again, it just absorbs the force of the hit. Now, having said that, just because it can absorb a large amount of force and is remarkably strong, it has been broken and damaged on several occasions. An example of this would be the long list of people who have broken Captain America's shield over the years, such as Thanos, King Thor, Dr. Doom, the Serpent, and so on. But let's move on to adamantium, which is mostly known for being indestructible. In fact, there's only a handful of examples of it even being damaged. The two of which that come to mind would be when Thor slightly damaged a cylinder of adamantium with his hammer after putting all his force into it. And the second being when the Hulk punched Ultron, who was made of adamantium, but he only put a dent into his frame. Adamantium is so strong that it's capable of surviving multiple nuclear explosions with no damage. Essentially, once adamantium dries and is set in a particular shape, it's going to stay that way forever and be virtually indestructible at that. In summary, that fact alone gives you your answer, friends. While vibranium is incredibly strong, that's not its main attribute. Its main attribute is that it can absorb almost any force of energy, while adamantium's main attribute is that it's virtually indestructible.